Hello, I'm Cleary. I'm the Head of Creative Learning at Manchester International Festival. MIF Creative is the festival's creative learning programme. It's a series of events that are commissioned by the festival, working with leading international artists who are creating new work to premiere at the festival, but the distinction is that the work is created in collaboration with a local community. MIF Creative launched in 2009 with a series of 4 commissions working with different community groups and local musicians, all sorts of different people from around the Greater Manchester areas. In total, in the region of 2,500 local people engaged with the MIF Creative projects in 2009. Coming up this summer, we've got 4 very unique and very different MIF Creative projects. The first one I want to talk about is Sacred Sites, which is where we've been working with 5 local faith communities across the city to identify some of the world-leading exponents of sacred song and sacred recital, who will come to Manchester to do very special performances in sites of worship across the city. For example, we're working with Candy Staton, who will be coming over to Manchester to do a very special gospel performance in the New Testament Church of God in Brooksborough. We've got Anuradha Padwal, one of the foremost singers of Hindi bhajans, coming over to perform in the Hindu temple down in Withington. We have Qari Sadaka Ali, one of the leading reciters of the Quran from Pakistan, coming over to do a very special recital in the Manchester Central Mosque. We have Daya Singh from Australia coming over with his band to give us an example of some brilliant Sikh sacred music. And we have Morka Bassi, who is singing Sephardic Jewish hymns in the Manchester Reform Synagogue. This year for MIF Creative, we're absolutely delighted to be working with Victoria Wood, who is creating a new stage production based on the original Manchester Children's Choir, which existed in Manchester in 1929. As part of Victoria's stage production, she'll be inviting a choir of 120 local children from North Manchester to come and perform live on stage in front of a huge audience and really giving these young people a chance to shine and showcase what they can really do. We're also working with CBBS to commission a new event for early years from 6 months to 6 years, and we're going to create a giant city of sound and music which will be located at Salford Quays over in Media City. We're working with lots of different artists who are each going to create a sound and musical adventure for very early young children to come and explore. On a personal note, I found that the work that Oily Cart have been doing in the city with young people with special needs and complex disabilities has been incredibly moving, and the feedback that we've had from parents, teachers and the children who are involved in the work was that it's been a really brilliant experience for them, something that they don't often get to experience and something that really celebrated these children. The work that Oily Cart created in creating a beautiful aerial adventure where some children who were wheelchair bound most of their life were able to raise up into the air and rock and swing was just incredibly touching to see, and the production values of their work are so high that it just creates a really beautiful experience.